Hello, guys, I'm back. I had to get off real quick to text somebody. Fortunately, I only have one phone. I Since I'm going, I'm striving to become a content creator, I really need to get another phone. I do. You know what? Why people are still loading in? Let me see. Sorry, replay crew. But let me see if I can find another base gel. Yep, the one I bought. Perfect. Because this one is finished. How's everyone doing today on this fine Thursday? Let me open up a seltzer real quick. Hello, everybody. This one's already base coated, so we'll put this over here so we know that. I'm going to do more watercolor, but I'm going to use the watercolor palette. I'm going to try to use it with isopropyl like I did the other one, but we'll see how it works. I usually use it with water. Oh shoot, if I was going to do that, I need to keep it matte. Oops. And I don't have much matte. Qué tonta soy yo. Hi, is it Brittany? Hello, welcome in. How are you? I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. Ay, qué tonta soy yo. I forgot I need the matte still. Might have to do another coat of matte, actually. Let's see. Thank you. I do my own nails. All the nails that I do on this channel is that I do them. I just said that all kinds of wrong. Sorry. Hi. I'm just going to say sad because I don't know how to say the rest of your name. Thank you for saying Slay Girl. All right, Brittany. I don't know why you said that. But oh, I thought you said something else. No, it's Brittany. Did I say it wrong? Brittany? Thought I said Brittany. Alrighty. Hello. Hello, everybody. Thank you. There's nothing to it. It's just the company that the gel, it's just cat eye. It's the company that makes it look good. They're really easy to do. Let me see if it works with isopropyl. If not, then I get a little thing of water out like I usually do. No, I need water. All right. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I gotta put a coat. I'm trying to take the shortcut out. Hold on. Where did I put my mat that I'm running out of? I'm not a pro. I've only been doing nails for a year and I did not go to school for it and I'm self-taught. I just celebrated my year anniversary. I fail all the time. Not professional at all. Brittany, you didn't do that, but all right. So Brittany, I'm trying to be nice because I don't know. I don't. It's not in my bones to be mean, but I could show you my thing. I pull over 400,000 sometimes in a week viewers. I've literally grown so fast because of what I do. And they're in here to watch what I do, not just because you commented. But thank you for being here. I just found that that was a little bit rude. I wouldn't know that because it's my first time having you in here, so I don't know. I get thrown all kinds of energy, which is fine, but I don't know you, so this is my first time meeting you, so I had no idea you were kidding. No, no, don't gang up on her, please. That's not my intent. When I call people out, I try to do it in a diplomatic way and not like I see some other people do curse, and I don't ever want anybody in my room to gang up on someone because I don't know what kind of day they're having. So please don't do that. No, it's okay. You're fine. I don't, I just don't, I try to do it in such a nice way. And I feel like a little bit of a jerk the way I just did it already. But I just don't want anyone ganging up on anybody. You're fine. I know your intentions weren't bad. I just, I don't know. I try to keep a peaceful room, but I've never met her. So for her to come in at me with that kind of energy, first time saying hi, it was just, I found it just a little bit rude. And I like to say how I feel as long as I'm not like trying to hurt somebody with it. You know what I'm saying? But it's double edged swords sometimes because I don't like hurting people's feelings. But at the same time, I don't know. Off my soapbox. Yeah, I thought so too. She was definitely being rude. That's why I was trying to nicely diffuse the situation. So yeah, no, I felt the same energy you felt. That's why I normally don't address it. That's why I addressed it. Because I don't know you, and to say, "Oh, thank you for you can thank me now for getting you views." I'm sorry, I've been getting views before you, and that's not me trying to be proudful or anything, but I work my butt off here. So I just don't I let people take a lot from me, but that's just not something I'm willing to let someone take from me. And I down myself a lot, and that's not an area I want to down myself. 2 months ago, I was at 400 um, subscribers here. Now I'm at close to 3,000. I worked my butt off. Anyway, how's everyone doing? Hey, Katie, welcome in, darling. How are you? I'm sorry, y'all, for that. That was out of character for me. And I kind of messed up that area, but that's okay. I'll put a flower over it. Thank you. Oh, I'm glad you're good. Thank you. Aw, I gotta go to work later. You poor thing. I hope you have a good day at work, though. Good, I'm glad you're okay. Can't believe it's gonna be Friday tomorrow. It's crazy. Time goes by so fast. because I have 3 days off after today. Oh, that's good. But you're sick. I feel you. I feel you. I thought I was having flare-ups, but it looks like something else is going on. So they're running a bunch of tests, so I feel you. I have insomnia actually, and I've been sleeping way too much, so it's really scary. I don't feel so hot myself, but I keep showing up and trying to be positive. It's all you can do. Ah, I gotta move my big lamp away from, like, the light lamp away from my UV lamp because I keep bumping into it every time I go in there. Aw, thank you. Yeah, it's not that my energy is off. I just don't have any energy. Like, I literally can sit here and just fall asleep, and that's not normal for me. I suffer with a lot of anemia problems, so that's what I think is going on right now. But they're running tests to figure it out. I'm just so tired all the time. And that's not like me. Like, I can keep this energy just for a little bit, and then I'm gonna crash. Thank you. Waiting for those to come out of the lamp real quick. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Ooh, while I'm waiting for that, I need to get a little Tupperware or something, bowl or something of water so I can dip in for that. I don't need that much water. I don't like that so close to my new lamp. Put it over there. Yeah, it's really just, I'm obsessed with this cat eye too. It's truly the easiest cat eye I've ever done. And cat eyes are a struggle for me. I haven't been doing cat eyes for that long. So I really contribute it to the company. And the color is just like amazing. But they get so dirty from what I do. So, like, I'm ready to take them off. I'm ready to test out that peel off base I used. Probably do it tomorrow. Or maybe tonight. We'll figure it out. Might need a different brush too. So this is Watercolor Nail Arts, and I really love this palette for doing like flowers and stuff. Because just in the watercolor, it just looks so pretty. Trying to see. I usually use like a thicker, smaller brush. Can't find it right now though. We'll just make this work. K. It's K. You can call me K. But that's kind of, oh. How are you? Nice to meet you. Welcome in. I'm gonna put too much water. Oh no, I accidentally dipped into the isopropyl. That was not the move. Hold up. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna mute for. Sorry, y'all. I think she's. And Teddy's going through that too. He thinks he's a lap dog all of a sudden too. And he's actually bigger than Bia is. I'm sure she'll get bigger than him, but at night he literally uses his weight and he'll like shove me off, try to shove me off my spot in the bed, like shove me over. He is so funny. Or he'll come and lay on my hip, or I'll wake up to him laying on my legs. He is something else. I'm talking about my dog, y'all. It's funny because he used to not be a cuddler and now he cuddles. He's so funny. And he's gonna have the comfy position. If I get up to like do something or go to the bathroom or something, he'll steal my spot and my pillow and he'll lay like a human. He'll put his body on the bed and he'll put his head on the pillow. And sometimes he'll take his mouth and lift up the blanket on him. And I kid you not. And then I come in and he side eyes me like, excuse me, this is my spot. I don't know what you're talking about. His side eye game is on point. He is something else. And now, like, if someone comes over or if someone sits in the spot, there's a spot on the couch that we call Teddy's spot because he literally sits there and perches himself. He's looking at me from it right now. And he so if someone comes and sits in it, he'll whine and it sounds like a baby crying till you get up out of his spot. And then once you get up, he jumps up there like happy and wagging his tail and sits down and takes over the whole spot. Like, yep, that's what I wanted. How dare you take my spot? He is a character. He truly is. And then if I don't wake up early enough in the morning and he's able to get his toys down, he'll take his toy, like pretend this is his toy. He'll take it very gently in his mouth, take and go on my forehead and bump it like 3 times, very, very gently to wake me up. He is something else. Hi, Claudia. E- Either that or he'll howl. And I mean, he howls at the butt crack of dawn. Wake up, everybody. Teddy's up. He acts like a baby. He truly does. But he's a 2-year-old husky poodle mix. Thank you guys for all the likes and everything. Appreciate it. How's everyone doing today? Oh my god. He's so funny. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I don't gatekeep around here. And I love talking about nails. So let me know, let me know. Is there anybody besides me that's sad that summer's over? Or am I the only one that loves summer so immensely? We may be allergic to the same chemical. I'm thinking it might be. I'm wondering because so this is what she sent me. It was this one. And when I was filing this one off, but you got to remember, and she reminded me this, and I know this. In the UK, they have very clean chemicals and very specific rules of what chemicals and chemicals they cannot use. So I am wondering when I started um filing this off, that's when I started itching like a mad woman. So and this was the top coat, and I had 1 or 2 coats. It was either that or the Madam Glam, but I've never had a reaction to the Madam Glam before. Or it could have been the Vetsy rubber-based gel, but that was all the way down. That wasn't the first layer that I was filing off. I didn't even get into that the first time. And this was what I was filing off, and it started making me itchy like crazy. I think it's the acrylic that it has in it, because that could be similar to acrylic. I really think it's that, but I don't know because some other things I use, or it's the what's the coal polymer? I'm not sure. What do you mean a top band? Who, this company? Who got a top band last week? Let me clean my camera real quick. I haven't had a reaction. So normally if I was gonna have a reaction because the Jello gel, so I put like a builder gel and then I put the Jello, but I would have already had a reaction. And I think it might also be these tips that I'm using that I have a reaction to because it was also causing my hand to hurt. I think I had a reaction to way more than just one thing at a time that week. It got really bad. Like, I couldn't even do this without my hands hurting. That's why I couldn't go live. UK just got a ban for it? Oh, so you mean they had it before? Yeah, it might be. It might be. I don't know if you've ever used these, but I had a reaction. I swear I have a reaction to these. Maybe I don't. I'll try it again, but I swear I do. Like when it's on my hand for over time. Or have you tried the Vetsy? Because a lot of our allergies to nail stuff does coincide. It's funny. It makes sense because you also have immune problems if you have what you told me you have. Yeah, I really don't think it's the HEMA I'm allergic to, but the reason why I'm cutting down on the HEMA because I don't want to add to whatever it is. And the cleaner I can have my nail products, the better for me, especially being severely immunocompromised. Um, but I don't know. I'm almost but it took me so long to get over this itchiness when I was filing it off. I'm almost tempted to use it again, but to see if it was that or something else, but I don't want to do it. Because even when I get that like on my skin a little bit, it itches me like crazy. Hi, is it Touch? Welcome in. That makes so much sense. And you know what's so funny is that they're not the only ones that I've seen before and had that reaction because even though it says soft gel, other ones have had it. But girl, I'm telling you, I tested it out again and I'm telling you, that's why I couldn't film. My hands, my joints hurt. Like I got acrylic done. So I'm back to the Unagella. I don't have a reaction to Unagella, so I'm back to using Unagella tips right now. That's what I have on. And it's a shame because I like the size and the almond, but it's just not worth having all that pain. Yeah, I'm trying to do a deeper dive, but it's so hard to like dive into all the companies at once. So I'm like having to concentrate on certain things at a time. But so far so I have two things. It usually hurts when I have them on or when I go to file them off or take them off. But since I don't have to file off the Jello. We'll see. I haven't had a reaction yet, but there's still another chance. It's usually the take off process. I might have a reaction to too. Thank you. I can put soft gel on it too. I think. I think that should be illegal, especially for people like me that try to use gel because they are allergic. When I tell you my joints were hurting so bad, I mean it was hurting me so bad. And that's what happens with the acrylic. So that's why I think that with you saying that, it makes sense. I thought it was maybe another thing I was allergic to, but no, it could definitely be that it has acrylic because I have seen before shops will say soft gel or just gel tips and they have other stuff in them. But the weird thing is that these aren't as hard as, well, I guess they kind of are. I don't know. But the Unagella is the ones I'm wearing and I'm back to being able to use my hands fully, so that's good. I wanted to get some tips from Zillaboo when I ordered it, but I just didn't have the money. The lamp kind of like wiped out my budget. And I want to try the Jello gel. Hi, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. So you're saying Una gel is just soft gel? That makes sense because it doesn't hurt me when I wear them. Like, I'll tell you this, you know those Tip X by Beetles? So I bought those and I didn't they were under the, gel category and they were new, but nowhere, like, on the listing. But no, Una Gela, is that only soft gel too? But anyway, nowhere on the listing did it say acrylic, so and on the box, it didn't even say acrylic, it just said Tip X. And on the listing, it said gel because I read it. So I put it on. Girl, not even 5 minutes into there, I had to tell a family member my hands are swelling. I was running low on acetone and I didn't have enough to soak them off. I'm like, can you go get me acetone before my whole hand or I go into anaphylactic shock? And it was swelling so fast and it was so much pain. And that's how I know. It doesn't even matter if they don't label it. That's how I always know if they have acrylic in them. Yes, Unigel is only soft gel. Yeah. Okay, so that makes sense that those are the ones that I wear very comfortably. They don't bother me. I'm just gonna stick with them. I like Unigel. I mean, you don't now they feel like they've marked up the price. You don't get as much in them for the price, but for me not to have a reaction, it's fine. So I'm just going to use these for, and every time I use them, I always get a little itchy, but as long as they're not on my nails, I should be good. Or I'm filing them. If I file them, that's another thing. So might not, I don't know. I gotta figure this out. I read SDS sheets on everything by now. I have a hard time finding the SDS sheets on Amazon though. In some other places, I have a hard time finding the SDS sheets. I don't know if it's just me or if you have to, I don't know. There's this YouTuber that I follow. It's Irene, I think it's Irene Helen or Helen Irene, something like that. And she talks about allergies and she has a lot of allergies too, but hers open up and her allergy is different than mine. Obviously, everyone's is different. But she talks about it a lot. I think she might be a nail tech, but I can't remember. And she was talking about this company, I think it's US based, and she swears by it. It's called like Light Sense or something like that. And it's supposed to be really, really clean. And she does like a deep dive into clean ones. She hasn't tried Korean yet. And I saw someone in her comments recently on one of her last videos say, try Korean. Hi, Olivia. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. How are you doing? I'm interested to see her try Korean. I really want her to try. She tries them all. She tried Melody Susie again because Melody Susie recently came out with a line and they claim to be really clean or much cleaner than their other stuff. And she had such a bad reaction to it. She says, "Nope, it's the same." And she says she tries them for other people that have allergies like us. So we kind of know one way or another. Bless her heart, because I'm not buying Melody Susie again. Oh, I'm sorry, Olivia. I hope you do better. I gotta get a sip of my seltzer. I've been yapping too much. Yeah. hats off to her because I am not going to personally. No, thank you. Um, eh, I'm not. I'm not doing the greatest, but I'm pushing through and putting on a brave face, and everything's not that bad, so it's all good. Just gotta figure some things out with my health, but that's okay. Nothing to complain about. It could be a lot worse. A lot of people have it a lot worse than me, and I am doing a-okay and gotta keep the positive train, so I'm good. So, funny thing is, y'all, even when I'm not doing good, I'll still say I'm good because of the power of positive thinking, you know? I feel like we need to start being more positive and putting our brain right. It helps. Believe me, it helps. Yeah, I'll have to send you her channel, Katie, because I think you'll find it interesting. And she really, really deep dives into SDS sheets. She breaks it down. She's really, really, really good at it. She's really, really good at it. Again, I'm not positive if she's a nail tech, but I think she might be, or maybe she's just a nail enthusiast because she's allergic to so much too. I don't know. It's either Irene Helen or Helen Irene on YouTube. I really enjoy her stuff. And I mean, she really breaks it down for us. She breaks down why people need to stop recommending people to use beetle polishes and stuff like that. And I agree with her. In my opinion. Thank you guys for all the likes and everything. I appreciate you. Thank you guys for commenting because that's helping keep me awake, keep my brain going. I appreciate it. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Guys, it can be content creating or how I grew so fast or tips and tricks too. Or nails. It could be either one. I don't gatekeep around here. I do not. Who's all in here? Drop a hi. Oh, why am I trying to cure this? This doesn't cure. Come on, girly. Drop a hi. Let me know that you're in here so I can thank you for being here. Let me know if you have any questions. Tomorrow's almost Friday, or Friday, as some people call it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Does anyone do nails in here? Has anyone tried, does anyone besides my crazy self do watercolor nail art? They're for nails. But does anybody else use them? I love them. There's something different about them. So is the pen that I use for the what's it called? The plaid effect. They're definitely fun. I want a big palette of watercolor. Still looking for where to buy one. Because it really gives it a different like effect or whatever you want to call it. Different dimension or whatever. Whatever. Hi, welcome in. Well, you have a great rest and a great rest of your day. Thank you for being here. Positive vibes towards you. Hello, everybody. I used champagne like this time. Normally, I use. What do you think of it? I didn't know you could use the cooler. I'm assuming that you mean use the one that's the thick, not the soft one that I have for the cooler. What brand is the cooler again? I forget. Is it Jim B or is it something else? I can't remember. It's also Jimmy. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure if I was right or not. Yeah, I like the Jim B crazy thick, so I'm sure the other one works just as good, the one you use. But I like that one for charms and nail rhinestones. But I don't use it when I do like practice nails because no one wears them. But if like I wear charms or rhinestones or my daughter, then or if I do one for a family member, then I'll use that because that's the good stuff that keeps it on. But I don't want to waste the good expensive stuff or stuff that just goes into a Ziploc bag. And here's my new Ziploc bag. I retired the other one and put it. So what I do is when I fill up or to a certain point, I put them in my storage little buckets or whatever you want to call them. So I got a new Ziploc bag that I just started a few days ago, and it's already this full. It's not bad. And see how full we can get it in a week or two. Some people come in and they don't know any better, and I'll just kid with them. They'll be like, "Who are those nails for?" The Ziploc bag. I'm so silly. Nobody wires them. And the Ziploc bag has orders for nails. No, I'm kidding. I'm not that crazy. I just like having good sense of humor and laughing sometimes because laughter is so good for you. So good for you. I swear I think it helps. It does. Nothing wrong with a good sense of humor. I know this has some bright colors, but that's why I'm using like the copper and different. I feel like you can still bring a air of brightness in fall. I don't feel like it needs to be like dark colors like everybody has, but I'll still do that. But this is my kind of fall because I love bright colors because I'm a summer girl all year round. This one got smeared. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Spaghetti. Sorry, y'all. I'm probably too silly. Too silly. It's helping keep me awake. So I'll take it. I usually have no problem not talking during my lives, but if I do that, I start to fall asleep. I have to end my live earlier and go take a quick nap. So I just gotta keep myself awake somehow. I can't wait till the US can buy Duvoc again and buy Sweetie Nail Supply. Ooh wee, baby. Can't wait to be able to place another order for Sweetie Nail Supply. That will be amazing. I wish it was going to be this year, but sadly, no. We'll have to. But the nice thing is, I think Zillaboo will be either having, I've heard they're either going to have like their um after Thanksgiving Black Friday sale or like before Christmas sale. So that's another way for us in the US to still get stuff a little bit cheaper. I personally need to start saving up for their Black Friday sale. Alrighty, let me get the rhinestones and get this out of here before I spill it. How's everyone doing today? Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate it. I like it when you smash that like button for me. Thank you so much. It means the world to me, seriously, though. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna see if I can find a piece of candy. Hold up, wait a minute. And Teddy thinks I'm getting candy for him. No, sir. You cannot have chocolate because somebody ate all my gummies. No, you may not. Chocolate is not good for dogs. I gotta start cooking soon. I'm not a big chocolate fan, but somebody ate all my gummies. I should have kept them hidden. I'm a gummy girl, not a chocolate girl. Sorry, y'all, my blood sugar and stuff drops. What's everyone's go-to candy? Mine is usually gummies. Like, I love peach rings. I love them with chamoy and all that stuff. I love freeze-dried candies. Yum. Yum. Oh, I forgot to get my rhinestones. Hold up. Wait a minute. That's what I get for moving them. Gummies for sure. Oh, I love freeze-dried gummies. Oh my goodness. My new obsession is the freeze-dried gummies at Walmart, or the freeze-dried candy at Walmart. But the Skittles, the sour, I don't like the regular Skittle freeze-dried. I like the Skittles sour. Ooh, that's so good. I like the watermelon gummy freeze-dried. I found that at like a specialty store one time. Have you found a Katie, have you found a nail drill that you are looking at? I'm still looking. Can't figure it out. But you know how long it took me to finally decide on my and pay for it, but to decide on my nail lamp. That took a while, so it'll probably take a while because I actually research it a lot. Like I know you did too. That's why I was wondering if there's a particular one that you're looking into. Okay, I didn't know if you have an idea of which one you wanted. She daisy. Is anyone that do what the heck is wrong with my vocabulary today? Does anyone that does nails have a really, really good nail drill that you've had for a while that you would recommend? And if so, which one you use? We're almost done here, so let me know if you guys have any last minute questions or comments before I end. Probably be ending in 10 minutes or less. There's a cute little show that I've been watching on Netflix, but I just start watching it, so I can't even remember the name of it. It's cute. That says a lot because I don't usually watch TV that much. Any shows that you guys can't wait to come back on air this season? Besides Grey's Anatomy. I used to like that show, but now I feel like I can either live or live without it. I mean, either take it or live without it, really. It's not as much. I'm not in. Why can't I speak right? I'm not as in much of a hurry to watch it like I used to be. Alrighty, now time to top coat, and then we're done. Let me know if there's a design that you guys want me to do in the upcoming future live. Let a girl know. Somebody in my last live today said they want me to do Chromie. I've done Chromie a few times, but I have no problem doing that again. Thank you guys for all the likes. I appreciate it. Almost done. So what do you guys think of watercolor nail art now? If you've never seen it before I used it, what do you think? Do you like it? Do you want to get some yourself? What up, dog? After I'm done top coating this last one, I'm going to go ahead and get off because I got to get some rest before I have to cook. Otherwise, I won't be good to cook a meal. If only I could afford a chef. A chef. I wish. All right, y'all. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I do go live a lot. I also post videos and shorts a lot. So on this channel, there's always some kind of nail content going on. That's all I do is nail content. This is the finished product. I will also film it and put it on my shorts eventually during fall. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for commenting, liking, subscribing, all the jazz. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.